Hello, YouTube. Hey, Arizona. um, Hi. We got Luna here today on our Wednesdays, and thank you guys for joining us live on our weekly update. This is, oh my gosh, week 11, and I think we just got a few more weeks to go. And so Luna's waiting here, and we're excited to go live today and show you where we're at. So she's doing really fabulous. Um, we did do some laterals yesterday, which is exciting, and I don't know if I trained it on her or if it just happened. Sometimes it just happens like magic, it feels like. So she's waiting here. I decided to put up some little things in the arena just to kind of go around and do. I have to admit, I'm really tired. I think Luna might be too. So we're just gonna kind of take it easy. We really didn't warm up today. We just kind of went live, and here we are, and set up some stuff. And I did practice trotting her in hand, and that's about as much as we did today. But great to see you guys here. Let's see who made it. We got Dee Dee, Arizona, and Philbilly. Good to see everybody. So glad you're here. Yeah, so I'm excited. We're just gonna kind of do some stuff. Oh, and Juanette's here. Yay! Love you, Juanette. Yeah, so, oh, and we're doing better on our Canada parts. And I put some logs in different places because part of the challenge and the event is to go over logs and obstacles and poles and stuff. So we kind of built those things, and I tried to double check the obstacle course. I think they have us do a shoot. So we built that up with, you'll see it when she moves, but there's there's a little thing with pennant flags, or bunting flags as they call it, and we go through those. So she's just hanging out. Everybody's good to go, and and I'm glad you made it out of surgery, Juanette, and that makes me happy. So glad you're doing good on your recovery there, and you get to hang out with us in the Shire with Luna. So yeah, this is week 11, and I am trainer Monica Kraus, and this is our lovely Luna, and this is our last month where we get to get her going into the training, the teaching of what to do with people. And so that's kind of sad and kind of exciting and kind of a lot of energy. So a lot of mixed emotions, but it's all been worth it in the end. So let me make you guys a bit taller here, and I'm going to give you this great view. And I tried to get you guys in a position where you could see everything because we don't have a camera assistant today. So I hope we do the best we can here and get everything in view. So yay! Now she's fresh. She's calm, but we didn't do much today. This is it, guys. So, we have a horse scratching their hiney over there. I call that the peanut gallery. I don't know if you see that, but that's happening. All right, Luna, come here. And during the week, one of the things I would like to work up to do with her, mostly, I don't think it's her limitation. I think it's always something I'm working through. And yeah, there's two horses over there. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, something I was working up towards was standing on this horse. And so far, I only got up to being on my knees. But every day's a new day. Girl. Good for you, Luna. Good for you. Now she's getting to be such a superb little horse. Right. So we got all these little obstacles and things. There was a log. I'm gonna try to stay in frame. I know we get tiny on this end over here, and because the microphone is on the side of my head, I think it messes up a little bit going this direction because it's on my right side. So If it sounds funny, I think that's what's happening. So in here we got some poles. We have also about 4 little tiny cones that we got from the dollar store lined up. And part of the challenge is to do your serpentines. She wasn't doing those very good. We only tried them for the first time yesterday around actual cones. So yesterday wasn't that great. Today I just kind of hand walked her through it. And so that's about it. Good girl, Luna. So I just want to make sure we got a nice even connection around the pen here. Now normally I would like to start off doing a lot of circles and stuff, but we're just gonna go around nice and evenly because we don't really do much of that. And I think she started to get used to what's next, and just want her to relax and just go forward. Because you got to do a little bit of everything, I think. Good. Oh, and today in California, the weather. I don't think we have fire smoke. I think it's nice and clear, and it's definitely feeling like October and cooling down, and I had a jacket on all day, which was quite different from the other weeks, which was really, really warm, and fire smoke, and orange suns, and orange moons. But today feels more normal. Good girl, Luna. All right, let's warm up, both of us. Okay. So we're working her in just the snaffle bit today. Good, Luna. She decided to kind of stop through those poles. I know it cuts out the vision a little bit right there in that corner. Good. Right, we're going to do a reverse. Very nice, Luna. Now she's just going around nicely. It's nice to be able to establish some rhythm. Good girl. Good. Good little halt right here. Oh, she knows. Good girl. Okay, let's back. And wait. Good. Let's go forward since we got this little flag thing here. Let's just go right through it. I think the challenge is to go through it all the way. Stop at the very end when you're all the way out, and then back through it. But I think this is a little bit long, so I think the little pendant thing I bought, it said 25 feet on it. All I did was cut it in half, and it's probably missing a few feet. So probably a little longer than your typical obstacle for a chute going through and backing out of. I almost wanted to squeeze in a little jump in here, but I don't think we had room. We already got poles on the side and a little bunting flag chute and 4 cones over here. And did we go through the cones yet? They're right here. We're going to do our little serpentines at the walk here through the cone. And we're just using that snaffle rein. Snaffle bit, direct control. Very nice, Luna. Yesterday she was not doing this. That's pretty nice. One more time. One more time, because that was so great. Doing obstacles makes it a lot more fun. Good, so Luna. Oops. That was my fault. Good for you, girl. Okay. Now let's go back on the fence. Now, when I pick up the canter, we'll come back and trot through those things too and do all the things. But I do want to check out her transitions into the canter. When we do that, we're usually down at that far end over there just because of the shape of this arena. It's just bigger down there. But I think she's just getting in the habit of speeding up down there, so I want to find a different place to ask for it. Let's just do a little way. Keep the canter, keep the canter. Whoops, trip. Good, Luna. And ooh. Good. My bad. Careening out of control. Not the horse's fault. I'm gonna get organized, girl. Oh boy. It's okay, Luna. It's okay, little Luna. Now, what's nice is she didn't have energy when we first were teaching the canter depart. So it's nice she's ready to go. So I'm going to wait till just past these poles here, and then we'll get back into that canter. We'll keep her on the fence here. Good. Ooh. Nice. Right. Good, Luna. A little circle this way. I'm excited about that because I think she's picking up the canter pretty much right away, and we're doing it from a walk. So that's cool. My first time with her, it was, I think, 20 times around the pen. And she's ready to go. So I'm just going to do a little circle here. And she decided to trot through the circle, so I'm just going to hold that circle, and we're just going to turn it the other way. Okay. Now she's really, whether I am being completely decisive, sometimes I get a little bit wiggle worm, but she completely responds to that, so that's really cool. Get back to these serpentines. Good. And then let's just do a little come around and back it up and pivot. Woo. Oh yeah, we do those really good. Forgot. Good girl, Luna. Oops. Just a little bit zoom, zoom, zoom. Sure, got through here. Alright, we're going to do a whoa. Good. Halt. And then we're going to do back and inside. 1, 2. Good for you. Back. Good. So since she feels a little bit zoomy and stuff, I'm just gonna kind of go around and see if she can just find a rhythm going around. That's the trot. She's kind of trying to wait for my position to lean on that outside hip and leg, but we didn't do it, so I just wanted to work through that a couple rounds right there. Like I said, that corner she wants to pick up the canter, so like I said, also we didn't warm up today at all. It's nice she's not lazy. Got energy today. Good. a little zoomy horse. Let's go through here. We're gonna walk on up over here. I believe in the challenge, I don't think it's trot through the chute. I believe it's walk through the chute. So we're gonna walk through here and do like how they would instruct, which is go all the way through, get all the way out. Maybe one more step. Oh, okay, good. All right, and then we halt, and then we back through. So she'll figure out where that is, the middle. And then you have to go all the way out, right there. Oop. Sometimes it's not the human, it's never the human force. It's always the human error. You still got to know where to park between the lanes. Good girl. All right, so we made it all the way out, and the challenge is go back through. And I'm sure what they want to see is just quiet all the way through it. No rushing. When I did the challenge at the American Mustang Training Challenge, I didn't prepare for tarps underneath hay bales and sand kicking it, so it was only as long as a hay bale, or two maybe, I can't remember exactly. But my horse goes through there, and then we're supposed to back through, and he hears the rustling of the sand, and he's like, oh my goodness. So we don't have any hay bales around here, but I should probably find some of those and try that out with Luna. Oh, and good news today. I found, because this is my arena, it's very awkwardly shaped and not large enough, obviously. And the event is a virtual event. So I found a wonderful, wonderful arena, which is 7 minutes from this place to use at the end of the month for videotaping the makeover. So with that, I was looking at the calendar, and I believe we have only 2 more updates to do. And the rest of it, I'm going to just probably talk about the journey and so forth, and give a lot of information on how to watch the actual event and so forth. So with these updates, you got to see all our progress, and I'm sure we made lots of bloopers in it like now. But anyway, that's the fun part. If it's perfect all the way through, it's And yeah, shout out to also my mentor and teacher, Janice Wilson, who has helped me along this journey, and my student, Annette Miller, who's also helped me get this horse going as well. Just teamwork, all teamwork, so it's all great. Super blessed, and this horse is going to be turning out to going to turn out, well, she already is turning out. She's already really great. So she's going to make someone really, really happy to have. Good girl. All right, let's try, because another thing we weren't good at was some trotting circles. So this seems to be the open corner, which seems to end up being the zoomy corner. So let's go up by you guys, and I know we'll probably cut out in the corners, but at least we'll be a little more close up. So we're going to come in here and do some circles. Ready, Chief? And actually putting these little obstacles in here has helped her find staying on the fence interesting enough. Good. Good. She pushed off her shoulder that time. Yay. Okay, back straight. Straight on the rail. And so another thing, whoops, she got stopped. We need to stop over these poles and do a side pass. So she doesn't really do it over the pole. Okay, that's okay. At least she does it in front of the pole, or behind the pole, with the pole in front. Really good, Luna. And we just did that one day, yesterday, and she did it a little better than yesterday. She's still a bit nervous about it. I think it's because I started with the pole there. Let's just do it again. Just gotta find the, whoops. Just find the hip. Whoops. There we go. All right, let's just start with one of those. There we go. One of these. Good. And that's also part of the challenge, to do a pivot 180 left and right. So in the challenge, I have to clarify, because I don't know if pivot 180 means on the hind end or the front end. So you can pivot over the hindquarters or the forequarters. And it didn't specify, it just said do a 180. In cowboy dressage, funny enough, they want you to pivot with all the feet moving, which is strange. So kind of like a carousel horse. But I would think that I believe it's to the right and then to the left. There you go. Little tune. Now, I just kind of messed with her with that. There's a way to work her into that with more success, but we will brush me up on that. All right, let's try this one. Good girl, Luna. Now we still have, let's see, I believe 2 good weeks to put some stuff into practice, and if this is where we are at, and we still have 2 really good weeks to get in some good stuff and finish this train wreck up. So I think we're gonna be fine. I thought we'd be a lot less farther along. But she's been working hard, I've been working hard, and I'm not gonna overdo it for you guys. And let me think, what else did we leave out? We did a little bit of sideways. We did the pivots, we did through the obstacles, we did canter, we did trot, we did some circles, we did some crazy serpentines, we did a couple rollaways. We did a bunch. And before the show, I made sure she was okay with those pendant flags, those bunting flags. So we did drag those around today. So she's done a lot. Good for you, Nina. Good for you. So what I learned is this is called a horse hug. And then before I get off, I like to do a little wiggly stuff. Good girl. Maybe this one. I think it's called swing and sway. I could probably bend more. Good girl. So you got to be able to do anything on this horsey, and she will only respond to the commands and not the silly wiggle worms. What are you doing? There you go, bouncy butt, swing this way, all that silly stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get this up here. She's like, what are you doing? Good. It's about as brave as I am today. It probably looks like, stand up, you can do it. Can Luna do it? Good. Good, Luna. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't want to tire her out too much. She does work every single day, so let me come over there and say hi to you guys, and I think we'll just end it there. But I can't wait. Until the final event, and when we get to use a big arena, so that's going to be super exciting. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to come right over there. Or if there's something you didn't see me do and you want to see me do it and give it a try, I'll do it for you. There you go. Let me make you guys a little shorter so you can see. Hello. Alright, let me see this chat. We got enjoy being, yay! Great progress. Going out with a bang with a whimper. You both have worked so hard, definitely shows. Way to go, team. Serpentine. That's great, that's great. You can do it. Hey, Scott's Aquatics. Savings on lunch break. Squeak. I love that you can hear the saddle squeak. Who else is here? Did I see a Maria? We'll check it out later. But yeah, we're sweating. Hey, Randy Rick. You mean waves? Not ocean waves. These kind of waves. So yeah, so we've been doing hard. So Juanette is a lovely daughter of my teacher in horsemanship, and she's awesome. She even helped. So I forgot, she helped me get the first touch on this horse, like besides her face. She helped me get this horse to accept a human touching her and stuff. So lots of teamwork, lots of work on this little horsey, and I'm so excited. And we've still got a couple weeks to go to make some great progress. And I think she does more stuff than some of my other horses because she's just been soaking up all the energy and time. But all worth it, so I hope someone really enjoys her in the end. But so it looks like this time of day works out still. Sun's still up, so we're going to keep it at 5 p.m. Time for the show, California time. So if you haven't already, please thumbs up the video and share it out so Luna can get some good exposure and watch a fun journey. And yeah, so 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, or sorry, 5, scratch that, 5, just 5 Pacific Standard Time. We'll be live on Wednesdays, and so great to see everybody. It seems like we are growing our numbers and audience because, I don't know, it's the Luna. So anyways, I will have to say good evening or good night or good morning or whatever day or time it is for you, and thank you so much for joining me. It really, really means a lot. And Luna says, bye. So we'll see you later. Have a good evening, everybody. Oh, this one. Bye.